Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another very profitable weekly Forex forecast video. I'm Sankar for Kingmaker Trading, and last week we got about 654 pips trading profits from the analysis that I posted on YouTube, and with that we crossed 2251 pips of profits in the month of August from the forex market from the analysis that I posted here on YouTube. And with that, we got about 6,642 pips of trading profits since the beginning of May 2019 when I started posting weekly analysis videos on YouTube. And that puts us about 1,660 pips of trading profits in average per month. And last week was the consecutive 15th green week of trading since I started posting weekly analysis videos here on YouTube. So all this consistent profitability came from the analysis that I make based on advanced pattern trading techniques. So I not only just want to show you how profitable this advanced pattern technique is, but also I want to teach you guys how to profitably trade these type of advanced patterns. So that is why I have written this book, The Hidden Treasure of Trading, Ultimate Guide for Profitable Pattern Trading. So guys, this book contains everything that you would be needing in order to become a profitable trader in the forex market. As you can see, this book takes you systematically from the absolute beginning into the advanced pattern trading techniques from step by step. So if you are an action taker who willing to do what's necessary in order to become profitable in trading, you have to check out this book. It's just $50, and because I am the author of this book, I can offer you a deal that you would get nowhere else. So use the coupon code KINGTRADER at the checkout for this book for a huge discount from this purchase. And if you are an action taker, go check out this book. This book will be well worth it for you guys. This book will take you trading from consistently losing money into consistently profitable. Alright, so let's get into this week's video. So before we get into this week's analysis, let's talk about my last week's analysis and how they played out. Alright, this was the first trade that I posted here on YouTube, that is on euro dollar, and this is how that played out. And as you can see, we did not get the expected movement out of the euro dollar last week. That is because, as you can see, since market opened, this market just pushed into the downside, so it wasn't as profitable as we thought it would be. And this wasn't a loss either, because as you can see, we did not get any entry chance in this pair. Alright, so this was the second trade that I posted here on YouTube, that is on pound yen, and this is how that played out. As you can see, market pushed right into this butterfly pattern completion zone and then pushed up and filled in our targets for 169 pips of trading profits. And this was the next trade that I posted on YouTube, that is on gold dollar, and this is how that played out. We got about 275 pips of trading profits out of the gold dollar pair last week, and as you can see, this target was hit as soon as the market opened last week. Alright, so this was the next trade that I posted here on YouTube, that is on Euro Canada, and this is how that played out. We got about 101 pips of profits out of the Euro Canada last week, and this is the final prediction that I posted on YouTube last week, that is on Canadian yen. And this is how that played out. We got about 109 pips of trading profits out of the Canadian yen pair last week. Alright, with that being said, let's jump into this week's weekly analysis. Alright, guys. First analysis that we are going to be looking at this week is on dollar franc. As you can see, dollar franc is has created a downtrend recently, so we better look for shorting opportunities in this pair. Alright, so as you can see, I have already pointed out this godly sell pattern in this pair. So what I would expect out of this pair this week is a movement to the downside like this, or a push to the upside into this highlighted zone, this small highlighted zone, and an entry signal inside that zone, maybe on a lower time frame, and then a push to the downside until this 0.96890 structure level. Alright, if this market moves anything higher than the 0.99741 structure level, then I would be looking for shorting opportunities inside this pair, inside this highlighted zone, because it would create a valid butterfly sell pattern. So if this market pushes up into this highlighted zone, then I would look for an entry signal inside that zone, and I would go short until this point in the market. So that is what I'm expecting out of dollar franc this week. And then let's move on to our next pair, that is euro dollar. All right, so guys, if I zoom out this chart, okay, as you can see, market is in a major downtrend in this pair. But as you can see, a harmonic movement completed in this pair recently, and also this was a nice butterfly pattern completion in this zone. So what I would expect out of this pair this week is a movement to the upside like this. Alright guys, so maybe we would get an entry signal inside this highlighted zone in the daily time frame, or maybe we would get that confirmation in 1 hour or the 4 hour time frames. Either way, I'm looking for some sort of entry signal inside this highlighted zone in order to go long in this pair. My targets would be these green lines, and that is the movement that I'm expecting out of euro dollar this week. Okay, let's move on, and my next stop is pound yen. So let me jump into the 1 hour time frame of pound yen, and as you can see, this pair has been creating some major pattern trading opportunities for past week, 2 weeks. Alright, as you can see, this pair created advanced patterns one after another, constantly created advanced patterns like this. So this pair is getting really used to advanced patterns. Alright, what I'm expecting out of this pair this week is a movement to the upside like this, or maybe a push down to this highlighted zone, then a movement to the upside. That would be based on this Gartley pattern that I have already pointed out. Or if this market moves anything lower than this 128.987 structure level, then I would be looking for buying opportunities inside this larger highlighted zone based on and butterfly pattern completion. So my targets would be around this green lines for that butterfly pattern also. So in short, these green lines would be my pattern targets for this pair. So this is the movement that I'm expecting out of pound yen this week. And let's move on to my next analysis, which is on gold dollar. Alright, okay, let me jump into the 1 day time frame. Okay. No, maybe it's on 4 hour. Okay, guys. So as I talked throughout past 2 weeks or so, this green line is a major structure level that has been respected multiple times throughout the past in back in 2012 and 2013. So this is the first time market came to this structure level since then. So what I'm expecting out of this pair this week is a reaction to the downside, a movement to the downside before it does anything else. So as you can see, uh, this is a nice kind of ugly butterfly sale pattern formation, and as you can see, this market also already been filled of the first profit objective of this pattern. And as you can see, this was an ugly double top pattern as well. As you can see, the pattern target of that double top is lying at nearly at the 618 retracement level of this pattern. So what I'm expecting out of this pair this week is a movement to the downside like this, or maybe a movement to the upside like this, then a movement to the downside like this. So this is the movement that I'm expecting out of gold dollar this week. So if you made it to the end, like, comment and share the video, subscribe to this channel for more future content like this. See you in the next video. You're gonna be an amazing trader.